Good morning. I'm Deacon Jay, and today is Sunday. It is the 23rd of August. And today we have this reading from chapter 16th of Matthew. That's a very famous reading, very much of a basis for our authority in the church today. There's two things in this reading I'm going to focus on. The first one is Jesus saying to Peter, "You are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church. The gates of the netherworld shall not prevail against it, and I will give you the keys to the kingdom of heaven." So he's given Peter the keys, and we get a little bit of a better understanding of this from the first reading that we have today. And this first reading is from prophet Isaiah. And Isaiah takes away from Shebna the keys and gives them to Eliakim. And the reason why he took the keys away from Shebna, as we find earlier in Isaiah, is that he was building a monument to himself. So he was focused on himself, not on the people. And so he took the keys away from him. And that's a good lesson for us. It's also a good lesson for everyone in authority. If you have keys in any respect in terms of being responsible for other people, that you use your authority wisely and you don't just build a monument to yourself. We've even seen this in our church because the authority is passed down from Peter to the apostles and in turn to Peter's successor, currently Francis, and those successors have appointed bishops and priests and deacons who in turn have their own keys, their own authority. And many of them use that authority wisely, but a few don't use it wisely and get off track like Shebna did here. And that doesn't reflect so much on the church as it reflects upon that individual. It shows that there are some individuals that are misusing their power. Second aspect of this I want to focus on is where Jesus says to Peter, "Who do people say that the Son of Man is?" So this is a very important question that he's asking Peter about who he is, essentially. And he's not only giving that question to Peter, but in some respects he's giving the same question to all of us. Who do you say that I am? Or when we're judged at the end of time, it may be, who did you say that I am? How did you live your life? I know when I was in school, a lot of times you'd have a test and you try to imagine what questions is the teacher going to put on this test so I can know how to answer it and get a good grade in this particular course. Well, this is the question that Jesus is asking Peter, and that we all need to take note of because it's going to be a very important question for all of us. Who do we say that Jesus is by how we live our lives? Do we say that he is the Son of God? Do we say that he's a prophet? Or is he just a nobody? Do we not pay any attention to him? It's a very important question for all of us. So have a great day today. God bless.